Hello my lovely friends, this is Neve from Neve's Lifestyle. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to give you my first impression, very slight mini review and these swatches. And I'm really excited. I was, when I saw this palette online, I was really excited, and I got this palette probably more than a week ago, but I was just waiting to swatch this palette or use this palette. So the palette which I'm talking about is so this is the Tarte. It says Tarteist Pro, and over here in the small letters it says Tarteist Pro Amazonian Clay Palette. So this is how the packaging looks. Sorry, you can see the fingerprint, the marks over here, because I already used on this makeup I did. So that's why you could see a little bit dirty, but I love the packaging. The packaging is black and gold, and if you see, it's all gold in the back and it's all black. Look at this. It's a shiny gold. So let's open this palette, and meanwhile I'm opening this palette, I got this palette for $53 and I ordered online on Ulta, and this is only available in Ulta, so you won't get it anywhere else. So I ordered online, and like I said, it's $53, and this is how the palette looks. Look at the palette. It's so beautiful, and all these shades are matte. So there are 16 matte shades, and all these 4 are micro shimmer. So this side, if you see, there are more neutral colors, and this side is more darker colors. So I think this palette would suit any skin tone. It gives you a few looks here. So before I begin swatching, and you know the drill, I first of all would like to tell you what are the colors I used on my eyes. For my transition color, I used this color, and then I used this dark brown color for my outer corners. For my main lid color, I used this color, which is trendy, and it's called prismatic, which is kind of a teal color. You could also say looks kind of a green over here, so I used this color. Color Vintage, it's called Color Vintage, and this particular is kind of a ivory color, and I used focus, and I used this color under my brows. So what I'm going to do, I am going to start swatching this row, then this row, then this row, and then this row, and then lastly I will swatch this. So like I told you before, I have swatched this 4 colors which are here. This one is called Classic, which is cream color, and the next one over here, which you can see a little bit color, is called Innocent, and this is like a soft peach color. The next one, as we go up, is called Whimsy, which is a brick color, and then lastly the dark one is called Smoked, which is like a dark brown color, and which I used for my outer corners here. So here are these swatches, and these are the swatch for this particular row. So here you see, and these colors really swatched pretty well, as you can see. Particular color is called Vintage, and which is like an ivory color, and this one is called Fierce, and Fierce is like a plum, and the next one, third one, is called No Filter, which is like a purple mauvey color. And the last one is called Vamp, and the Vamp is kind of a deep plum color. I have swatched this row over here, and let me put them together for you to see. So let me tell you the names of all the colors. So starting from this one, I'm sure you cannot see, I can see it hardly. So this one is called Chic, and the Chic is very pale pink. And this one is called Profesh. I think that's what it pronounces, Profesh, which is like a taupe color. And this one over here is called Maud, and Maud is like a deep cherry color. And the last one, the dark one, is called Drama, which is kind of a maroon color. Show you swatches of this row, so which means all these color. I'm gonna show you swatch right now. So these are the swatches. So this one over here is called Indie, which is kind of a grayish, I don't know, yeah, it's called Indie though. And the next one is called Bold, which is a light, very light brown. And this one, the dark color, is called Edgy, which is, you know, like a chocolate color. And the last one, the darkest one, is called Punk. So these are the swatches of the last 4 shimmery colors, which is this one over here. So this is how they swatched. And this one is Ethereal, which is bronze. This one is Glam, which is a champagne color. And this one is Minx, which is a shimmery mauvey color. And this one is called Trendy, which is teal color. So I'm wearing this color on my main lid. So these are the colors. I have you know, just a small mini review for you guys. So the color which I'm wearing on my main lid, what I felt was after application, I would say after half an hour or so, it started like kind of a disappearing, and I applied with my fingers, and I believe fingers is one of the you know, one of the best ways to put these kinds of shimmery you know, eyeshadows. So I applied with my fingers, but after some time, you know, it started disappearing. So I somehow didn't like, because I had the, you know, eye primer also. The next thing what I felt, the colors which I put on my outer corner, you know, for a crease or to you know, blend the color, the main lid color. So that came out pretty well, and it blended pretty well. Even the transition color which I used, you know, blended pretty well. So I'm happy about that. So if I, you know, just review a small review just for the colors which I did on my eyes. So I didn't, though I like it on my pan, and when I was putting it on, I like it, but I didn't like it how it's, you know, didn't even stay for an hour on my eyelid, and it just started disappearing. So I right now don't want to just, you know, give those shimmery colors, you know, a thumbs down. I wouldn't want to do that right now, but as of now I didn't like it. But I am going to use this you know, eyeshadow palette a lot in probably next few. I'm gonna use matte eyeshadows as my main lid eye colors, and I will also try to use other shimmery colors on my main eyelid color and see how they are staying. And I'm also gonna see how this makeup, how this eye makeup is going to stay for a few hours. But, and also one more thing which I felt, so some of the light colors I felt was little chalky, you know, when I was swatching, I felt like a powdery, so when you're applying you have to make sure that you remove the excess, dust off the excess when you apply it, because they are chalky, so you know, some of the colors, so you have to be really careful. I think my mini review became like a full review, but still I don't want to call it a full review. I want to use this palette few more times, and then if you want me to do a full review, please comment below and let me know. I will definitely can do that. And please follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. It's Neve's Lifestyle. And also please subscribe, guys. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you in my next video for sure. And until then, bye.